Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that you again? Watching my video? Well, good. Welcome back. I would ask how you're doing, but once again, I do not care, and I'm gonna keep learning how to draw manga style. So, this was yesterday's. Pretty good progress, especially compared to day one, if I can get it here. This was day one. This was terrible. This was day two. This was decent, still pretty bad. But I did make a bunch of corrections on the back after looking at it. So adjust eye glint because it was off level. It's just off. But I'm pretty sure the eyes were too. The chin needed to get rounded out, which I did on my own time. The nose, I just don't know a lot about noses, so I just kind of winged it. I would change the expression, which is what we're going to do today with our new drawing, so I'm kind of hyped for that. Hair, I didn't get to learn much about it. The only stuff that I did learn was digital, and we aren't digital, as you can tell. Study face shapes, part placements. I did watch a video on how to start off a sketch because I was doing it flipped. And then head shape, I didn't get to really study on that. So this is day 3. If you watched my short, you know what this is about, the Rubik's Cube. If you don't know, this channel is about all of my skills combined into one channel. So right now, we're learning how to draw manga style in these daily videos. I'm gonna start doing, go watch the short, these. I'm gonna start doing, actually no, you'll learn about those as I publish shorts. So we're doing those, and fun fact, my art supplies, a majority of them, except for a single pencil, arrive tomorrow. So I'm really hyped for that. And yeah, let's get into sketching, because I sadly do not have too much time, so I'm gonna try and rush this. But let's get into it. So immediately, we're actually just gonna move this because that's gonna get in the way. I'm trying to think. We're actually gonna straight up just start off with a circle, which get really weird on this side no matter what I do. So I think this is good for our starter. And then horizontal line goes about there, and then vertical line. Okay, so we are gonna get into it. So I'm trying to think. I usually start with chin down here, and then I go mouth, nose. Once again, I don't know much about noses, but I am gonna try and do mouth. Mouth. But I didn't learn any new things, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. So yeah, we're gonna do chin. I have no idea if this is good or bad because I didn't really pay too much attention to it. It was just a random thing that I stumbled upon. I'm gonna assume that it kind of like curves out a little. This looks good. I say this is good for our starter. Okay, now I would like to change the direction they're looking, but I don't know enough about head shapes to be able to do that. So, plus I'm pretty sure it's already too late. I did the sketch, so we're just gonna go for it now. Okay, yeah. So now I have no idea if this is the right move or not, but we're just gonna erase the T. I'm so excited for those new materials to come in because it's like those super popular pencils that you would find on like those art shorts where it's like maybe ASMR. I promise I don't watch ASMR, it's just a random short that came up. But it was like a really cool looking pencil, and I managed to end up buying the same one. I didn't realize it until I came across one of those shorts again. So yeah. Alright, head shape. Okay, so alright, we are gonna go with mouth about, I wanna say there, but that feels too low. That feels like it's almost right on the chin. So we're gonna put it a little higher up. Does that look right? That looks right. We're gonna round out this chin a little. We don't want it being super pointy. Don't want it looking at the pencil. So mouth, I want to say nose goes about there, and then eyes. Or this is like the bottom of the eyes. Once again, we have the reference up here, and I'm probably gonna have to end up looking at this again, because this was super helpful last time with the eye glints. You know, the little shines in the eye. Yeah, so time to get to it. I don't want to make it too white, but I don't want to make it too small. So like, I want to say about there is a good size. I know dang well these are off. So I just kind of keep retracing it. Okay, alright, so now we have the bottom half of the eyes, but now we have to go for the top half, which I want to say are about there. About there, right? Or does that feel too tall? I feel like it's like too high up. Maybe more like there. Yeah, because now these feel like eyebrows. Okay, alright, yeah, so get rid of the top half sketch. So now we're gonna go with this. Okay, so this was kind of a struggle last time, but I'm gonna make this, hold on. Okay, alright, so they almost like get thicker as you go out, is what I'm seeing. So, like here, and then they that looks close enough. Well, not good. Okay, now we've got to do the other one. The left one is always harder, and I've never found out why. So, this is going to be a struggle. Okay, shade it in. That looks good. Actually, yeah, that looks really good. I like that. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna reference to my old one real quick. Okay, alright. I didn't do that because I need the... Okay. So, now... we just kind of lose... Okay, alright, so this is one of the more frustrating parts. So I do keep the whole border. So, like, but only the border. Okay, alright, sorry. I'm, like, finding terms to talk to myself in. I want to make it so that she's like looking at us, right? So I'm gonna want it like there. Yeah, like that. Okay. My hands are cold, so it's kind of making this a little tough. Okay. I don't know what to think. This one almost feels like it's getting too skinny, but I don't want to make it too far out. Okay, I like that. I'm pulling that good. Okay, alright. I've just got to thicken the lines because of the way that I have to do the eye glints. It just makes it easier. This looks like she's looking at you, right? Okay, alright, now I've got to get rid of the bottom line, otherwise it gets wonky. Okay, alright, so now... this is the part where it gets complicated, is the eye glints. Okay, alright, so I've got to shade in the entire eye, and then I erase the part for the eye glints. But I'm pretty sure another thing that I'm going to do for this one is kind of make like a dot in the center darker, so then it actually looks like a pupil, you know? Because this one I don't have that, so it just kind of looks vague. So yeah, I'm going to do that this time. Yeah, you know, shading it in. If you haven't watched the last video, I said this in the last video, but I always want to focus on the eyes more, because I feel like they're the part that everyone always looks for, especially if they're looking at you, it like immerses you in it. But if that's not what you're looking at, or it's like, you know, something not PG, you're a weirdo. Anyways, we're gonna go back to drawing. Okay, so now is the fun part. Okay, so I actually shaded in, so now I've got to do the eye lens. So there's a huge circle at the bottom, which I did last time. So I think what I'm actually going to do first is the eye part in the middle, like the actual pupil. I don't want to make it black, because I don't even think that's possible with a little big pencil, but we're going to go, just going to make it darker. So I think we're just going to ignore doing that part because I did it terribly. Okay, so this is take 2 on the eyes. They were very uneven, and I disliked that. So, yeah, okay, alright. Now, we're gonna redo it, but properly. Okay, so there's one. Okay. Alright. So now we have this. But I'm just gonna leave the like oval shape and not make it darker. You know? Like, so I'm still gonna do like the glint in the bottom, but then I'm just gonna leave it like an oval poking through it. Okay, so I did it wrong and it's still dark. Hold on. Why does the left one look so much better? Okay, alright, so now... It's bad, but I'm just gonna deal with it. Okay, alright, so... Okay, we did it. For now. Okay, so now I'm actually going to work on the mouth. Okay, very faint idea that we have going on here. Okay. How does it look in this? Okay, so there's like... like that, right, but then there's like the tongue comes through there. Okay, alright, so now I'm going to do this, but make it dark. And once again, I have no idea how to draw the nose, so we're just going to... Actually, that's not too bad. Just maybe low. No, that looks in about the right spot. I have no idea how to draw noses. Back to the reference. Oh my god, it's like the tiniest dot ever. So screw this entire thing. Right. We're just gonna... Please tell me they're kidding. They are not kidding. There's literally almost no nose right there. Just little dot. You know, maybe a little bigger, but that's about it. That's all you get. Okay, so now, hair. Oh boy. Here's what I want to do. I think I'm gonna go for like... I want to say ponytail, but I don't know if that would work. So we're gonna do with like the 2 strands in the front, kind of. But like using the reference in the top left, we're gonna again use that. We're gonna try and keep the actual eye parts this time instead of just erasing them when the hair goes in front. So yeah, let's gonna. Where's the hair gonna come from? The middle, like right here. Sorry, I did not mean to go silent for a bit there, but I have no idea how to do hair, so I'm just kind of giving myself a very rough idea. It's almost like too short, I feel like. Okay, so we have a large hair strand coming up front, but we also have back hair going this way and this front half going this way, like wind, you know? So, there almost. Okay, so... Alright, we're making good progress here. Yeah, we're making really good progress. I like the way that the hair's moving. I just think I need more width to this piece. Yeah, so I decided that we're gonna make both front halves. It makes sense. And then I figured why not throw in a ponytail too, so it's gonna be like up here, right? You're gonna be able to see it. Or we might just go with a bun. I think we're just gonna go with a bun to make this easier on me. Going around the eyes like that is actually terrifying for me. Okay, I have no idea how to draw a bun, so once again, just gonna wing it. Alright, God, that is bright. I think we're gonna call this the finished one for day 3. How long did this one take? Almost 40 minutes, so we're just gonna put down 40. Wow. Alright, well, that is the drawing for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Once again, this takes a lot of time, as you just heard, and effort into editing the video because it's a pain with the software I have. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy watching these and share these with as many friends that you think would laugh at this, because it's either bad, funny, or just interesting. Yeah. I will most likely start posting a lot more shorts too, so be prepared for those.